What's good, y'all? Today I'm gonna show y'all 5 crazy underrated generator plugins. So plugins that produce sound.
I already know I'm finna put some of y'all onto some crazy new plugins.
Before we get into the video, I usually don't say this at the beginning, but we close to 1,000 subscribers, so
Smash that like button, smash that subscribe button.
but not for real, subscribe so we can hit the 1K subscribers as quick as possible. I got a little surprise for y'all when we hit 1,000 subs. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. So first and foremost, we started off with the best plugin. Good. I think this plugin right here is even my favorite plugin that got released in like the last 5 years. I need to put y'all onto this shit, bro. It's opsix, native by Cork. It's pretty much an FM synthesis, but it got all type of different like wave modulation type of. I don't even know what that shit called, bro. I mean, what can I say to this plugin? To me, it just got a perfect sound selection. You can really achieve some crazy ambient counter melodies or like just big pads, but also like some simpler bell plucky type sounds. If I would have to describe this plugin, I would say it's kind of like a mixture between Absinthe and Serum. I'm gonna drop a bang for this plugin in the future. Y'all definitely gotta get here to this plugin. It's literally my favorite plugin. So the second most underrated generator plugin off this list, or just in general, is Darkstar by Spitfire. Just like every Spitfire plugin, it is pretty cheap. I think it's only like $30 or something. This plugin is perfect for like dark sims, but also like perfect for just like simple, not so present counter melodies. It only has like 40 sounds or something, but yeah, every sound is pretty much usable. Everything in a very dark, haunted style, which, you know, the whole plugin interface and the name suggests. Not much more to say to this plugin. Definitely a great pickup for just some additional extra sounds to play with, to use, especially if you make dark samples. Let's get right to the third plugin. Next up, we got Patrice Weder by Spitfire. It's just perfect if you wanna have a simple great sounding piano. It's only $30 as well. It got some other synth sounds, horn, and then just some synthy pads. But I mostly use this for the simple plain Oliver's piano. Which in my opinion is the best sounding piano out there if you just want to have something simple, especially for making midis. Now, although this plugin doesn't have a lot of sounds, I think for $30, this is by far the best plugin you could pick up. Now, this next plugin is another Spitfire audio plugin. Yes, I know. This also just became one of my essentials for choirs. Again, only $30, so yeah. This just has 12 different choirs. Pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory. Just perfect for choirs. It's so simple. Just pick one of the 12 presets and just tweak the settings a little bit and you just got your perfect choir and don't have to search no more. Now this fifth plugin of today's video been my absolute go-to for bass sounds for years now. I feel like this plugin is the only plugin that can recreate this punch, the frequencies and the fullness of real synth bass sounds. Now the only thing y'all gotta know about this plugin is that some presets come with like reverb and delay, which I personally don't want to have on my bass sounds. You gotta click on the legend and then right here you have delay and reverb, so just turn that off. And then play around with decay, attack, sustain, release. I got another extra plugin for y'all. It's just been one of my favorite plugins as well recently, and I feel like this plugin deserves way more recognition because it's probably the best tutorial plugin there is right now. I'm talking about Augmented Grand Piano. Contradicting to the name, this plugin doesn't really have to do much with grand pianos. Obviously it got grand pianos, but this plugin can literally do anything. Like you can make some crazy soundscapes, beautiful pads, beautiful ambient sounds, crazy choirs, even like bells, plugs, and obviously pianos, but you could pretty much make any sound with this plugin. There's definitely a bank dropping for this plugin specifically. That's it for today's video, man. Hope y'all found some new crazy plugins y'all can use now, some new gems. Subscribe, like, turn notifications, and get me to 1,000 subscribers. I really got some crazy stuff for y'all.
If you keep watching my video and getting all these gems, the least you can do is just subscribe.
Check out my kits. There's some crazy kits with some crazy sounds coming in the future. Hope y'all having an amazing day. I'm out.